Hi everyone. Oh my goodness, this is the video that I have been so exciting to make for you all. Look who has finally arrived, the beautiful Prinny. You know how much we love working with the Ingham family, and this is Prinny the Poochon, based on their real Prinny dog, who just looks exactly like the one that we have created here as this amazing collaboration. Hasn't she turned out just perfectly? So let me tell you a little bit about her. As you know, we were asked to do the beautiful baby Jace at 2 weeks old, and that has been an amazing success. So many of you wonderful fans requested that we make a Jace with eyes open or Jace as a toddler. Well, we won't tell you just yet what might come next, but in the meantime we thought about doing Prinny, and I have to say I am absolutely overjoyed at how this beauty has turned out. So we've been working alongside the Ingham family and also one of the most amazing teddy bear creators in the world, who has designed the features of this beautiful creation for us. So we had to look at Prinny. We took lots of images of Prinny and we looked at them carefully into how we could represent her into the best possible way. But naturally, with her being a Poochon, we had to look at the way her hair looked and also the eyes and the nose, which are of course the most beautiful features of her. So we set about creating this wonderful curly soft touch fabric. Now I have to say it's gone through a lot of prototype processes to get the perfection of how the hair looks, just like Prinny herself. We didn't want it too straight, we didn't want it too long, and we've had this fabric specially created to just look like her really. And then we had to decide on the size of her eyes and the way it was shaded and her little nose, obviously not doing a regular teddy bear nose but doing a special shape in the stitching of the nose to create it just like the pup herself. And I have to say, you know, we had some beautiful prototypes, and for those of you who came to the meet and greet, you'll have all had a cuddle of those prototypes. But the real thing that has now arrived is so much softer. Oh gosh, she feels like silk, honestly. Just like when your puppies come out the bath, she really is super soft. But what's lovely about this creation, and honestly, you know, the skill and detail that goes into creating something as beautiful as this is magnificent. This pup has 24 pieces which are lovingly put together by the factory. Isn't that amazing creation to think of all these pieces are all cut and then stitched together to create something as lovely and cute as this. The work and craftsmanship that goes into creating something as fine as this is really outstanding. We're just so happy that she's arrived. We know a lot of you have been waiting very patiently since March, and sadly none of us knew the pandemic was coming, which clearly obviously delayed the delivery of this beautiful puppy. But we're just so pleased that she's now arrived. And what's so lovely, when we were designing and creating and thinking about what you would love to have the feel of her and also the look of her, we've made her the size of a newborn baby, so you can also fit it into newborn baby clothes. She's got approximately a 3-pound weight, so in all her little tush and the bottom of her tail there is weight distributed in her, so she can just fall back in your arms like a little baby. We thought that was a really nice crossover to us, not only to have Prinny as a beautiful soft fabric creation, but also give her that feel as if she was a reborn baby. So we thought the crossover from having Jace as a reborn and then having a lovely little puppy with the same sort of feels. He can just nurture her, was absolutely lovely. I've got to tell you a little bit about the stitching on her. Now naturally there's many seamstresses who sew the actual parts together to create her, and it's quite nice because these are such skilled people that they're all fairly comparatively the same. Of course they'll have their little quirks and differences. The lady that does the hand finishing of Prinny we've known for probably about 40 years, and she is one of the leading skilled nose creators for many of the famous teddy bear factories and brands out there. But one lady literally stitches by hand every single nose. But aren't they amazing? She's just got it to perfection. Not only is the nose hand stitch, so are the claws on the hands and the feet, and then a little bit of airbrushing around the eyes and a little bit about the mouth, just to give it a little bit more depth and detail. We spent a lot of time in thinking about every process into how to make it the best. We really have. Naturally, when we are selling our products here at Mary Shortle, we always want you to receive the highest quality that we can possibly give you, and price point on her is really fabulous at $79.99. She's worth every single penny. She's come out and just exceeded our expectations. She comes with a cute collar too, and then her accessories, which you can purchase as you wish separately on the website. Created a little mini wardrobe for her so far. We do a lovely tutu, the headbands, the beautiful soft faux fur little basket for her to sit or lie in. So the thing with Prinny is, with her being jointed at the hips, the shoulders and the head, you can just position her any which way you want. So I know my little girl has already pinched one, and honestly she goes to bed every night, she's going to school in the morning, she's just so taken up with her, the pleasure she's getting in dressing her up and giving her lots and lots of cuddles. The cuddles are just immense, they're just fabulous. So what's nice is you can just buy Prinny on her own, or you can have some of the accessories, and we will also be creating some amazing little mini wardrobe items for Christmas too, so you can dress her up to your heart's content. We're so happy. Gosh, I was getting so nervous because the delivery company, who obviously is a freight forwarder bringing it to the door here, kept promising me a date, and then they just never turned up with it, and I was so worried, thinking, oh gosh, where are my Prinnies? Have they got lost? You know, and every time they gave me a date, I just thought, oh, will that be the day? And then finally, yes, she's here. So we are so overjoyed and over the moon with her. Now, she's not a limited edition numbered item, but she is going to be a limited production. So initially we have produced just 200 pieces. They're already selling super fast, and we know a lot of you had already pre-ordered them, and we're getting those out to you as soon as we can. And we know by the time this video goes out to you, a lot of you have already received them and are already sending us lovely photos of you and your Prinny. If you would like to send us pictures of what Prinny gets up to, then why not join our VIP page on Facebook and catch up with all the other amazing fans on there, also Ingham fans and the Mary Shortle fans. It's a great little social club of all the dolly collectors showing what they have from us, and it's a really friendly little group. We can't wait to see you in store. We have got Prinny in store too, so you're very welcome to come for a cuddle. Honestly, I think if you feel her, then honestly you'll just want to take her home with you. She's absolutely she's so impressive, and for $79.99, you know, she is such a high quality item for that price in the teddy bear world. She'll also come with a cute little story card that we've created for her. So this is a lovely image that I took of Prinny herself, and on the back There's a little story about how she loves being with her family and going on all the adventures, and she also loves being in front of the camera. And then there's just some care instructions that come with her too. So we really hope you love watching our videos. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up and tell all your friends to subscribe. We're receiving so many new subscribers at the minute. It's absolutely lovely, and your comments and messages mean the world to us. But most of all, get some cuddles, look after yourself and stay safe, and we can't wait to meet you all in store soon. Thank you for watching and take care.